Hey everyone, welcome back to Financial Futures. I hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic day. Today, we've got some exciting news to dive into. A freshly released report is shedding light on what we can expect for the next Social Security increase, and there's a new plan on the horizon that could potentially reshape the future of Social Security. But before we jump into all of that, if you could do me a quick favor and smash that like button, it really helps out the channel and boosts us in the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to stay up to date with all the latest financial insights. Now, let's get into the juicy details. First up, let's talk about the recent election in New York that's been making waves. We saw a Democrat clinch victory over a Republican candidate, which has stirred up some controversy, especially with former President Trump weighing in. Trump's social media posts sparked quite the reaction, highlighting the ongoing political drama. Moving on to Capitol Hill, there's been significant movement regarding a bill aimed at supporting Ukraine, but it's facing pushback from some quarters due to concerns about border reforms. The Senate Majority Leader is urging swift action, but it remains to be seen how the House will respond. Now, on to the main event, Social Security. A new report indicates a modest increase in benefits for next year, but it's lower than previous years due to slowing inflation trends. We broke down what this means for retirees across different benefit categories, emphasizing the importance of staying informed about potential changes. And finally, lawmakers are exploring a novel plan to shore up the Social Security Trust Fund, but it comes with potential trade-offs. By revisiting tax breaks associated with retirement plans like IRAs and 401, they aim to inject more funds into Social Security, but it could impact future retirees, particularly lower and middle income earners. In essence, the landscape of financial futures is ever evolving, and it's crucial to stay informed and engaged with these developments. Now let's talk about on another topic. Today, we've got some intriguing stories to dive into, so grab your favorite beverage and let's get started. First up, let's talk about the possibility of a new $50 federal minimum wage. Yes, you heard that right. One potential future lawmaker is floating this idea, and it's causing quite a stir. We'll take a deep dive into the proposal, exploring its potential implications for workers, businesses, and the economy as a whole. From debates on affordability to discussions about inflation, there's a lot to unpack here. But before we delve into that, do me a favor and smash that like button. It really helps out the channel with the YouTube algorithm. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content. Now, let's get back to our main story. Can you believe there's talk of a $50 federal minimum wage? We'll examine the feasibility of such a move and its potential impact on businesses and the economy. Spoiler alert, it's a hot topic with plenty of pros and cons. Next, we'll shift gears to a shocking statistic from Senator Marco Rubio in Florida. He's raising eyebrows by highlighting the disparity between Social Security benefits and payments to refugees. It's a thought-provoking issue that raises questions about fairness and government assistance. We'll explore the complexities of this issue and the potential ramifications for our social welfare system. And finally, we'll touch on a heartbreaking incident at the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl parade. Amidst the celebration, tragedy struck with a senseless act of violence. It's a stark reminder of the challenges we face as a society and the urgent need for solutions. We'll reflect on the impact of such events and discuss ways we can work together to prevent them in the future. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts on these topics. Drop a comment below and let's start a conversation. And if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to show your support by liking and subscribing. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.